Making funky music is a must. Ladies and gentlemen,
the vinyl addicts. The vinyl addicts. Got to drop a lesson.
Chicago, Illinois.
walking through the windy city.
Chicago.
Walking through the windy city street and the scene.
Underground sound, they got these faggot niggas set straight. Chicago everywhere, check it. Chicago
Project,
Chicago
projects,
The vinyl addicts.
Chicago
project,
Murder with rhythm. Chicago
project. What? Half of the mighty ill state, huh?
You ain't from here?
What?
Illinois,
Conglomerate
nigga.
clique, yeah. Conglomerate.
The click.
Mean Wizzy. What? Rise One. Where we at?
Come on.
Nick the Goddess. What up, Chew? Miss Katie. Rio. Deja G. Lil K. Francine, we doing this.
Big
Slow.
J.
Super lyrical, nigga, juice a miracle. Fans say we love you, we so used to hearing you. Flow booster spiritual, mo proof, I'm tearing you. Vocal booth imperial, I'm so used to stereos. Bumping and banging, no truce, I bury ya. Dumping and slanging, my flows loose, America. Flow nuke the area, hoes juke in various places. If she suck dick, no crew can marry her. Whole crew preparing to blow through the area. French teacher like Mercy, Boku preparing us. No crew is near to us, no dude compared to us. Conglom, those dudes are so rude and arrogant, shit, we got it mastered. Most crews experiment, local derelict, dog, boat crews, I'm there with it. Beef is generational, most dudes inherit it. In the name of Allah, I'll smoke you in Arabic. What? Iceberg, the kingpin, we hold it down there. What? So when you see me, get your hands up, raise them high. And I don't wanna have to fuck your mans up, he will die. What you gon' do when them big rims pass you by? Nigga, conglomerate is here now. Niggas better bow down. We got enough guns to hold down the whole town. So, who's original? Who's the criminal? Fools will finish you. These tools will injure you. 3 stars, I'm close to a general. Here's another lethal dose, new material. Compared to the 100 spokes, dude, I'm grilling you. You ain't hot cause most dudes are feeling you. Most dudes are willing to go through the ritual. Act like they love you, they so close to killing you. 10 niggas step, I'm slow roasting 10 of you. Yellow tape, I let Pro host the interview. Yo toast is minimal, go for broke continual. You already know the deal, po folks are criminals. Froze roll perennials, rope slope the genitals. Fofos will finish you, no hoes to visit you. Both folks permitted to, hope clothes are fitting you. Face down, eyes are both closed, it's pitiful. Holla at me, conglomerate, yeah. J.U. meanwhile. So when you see me, get your hands up, raise them high.
Get your hands up.
And I don't wanna have to fuck your mans up, he will die.
You will die, nigga.
What you gon' do when them big rims pass you by?
Pass you by, motherfucker.
Nigga, conglomerate is here now. Niggas better bow down. Enough guns now to gun down a whole town. Sick flows are clinical, most flows are suitable. Some hoes are miserable, these hoes are beautiful. I got 2 bitches with dope toes and cuticles. Both hoes recruitable, both hoes will shoot at you. Heard your last record, it's so-so as usual. It ain't the same J.U., I know the flow confusing you. It's all for the money, we both chose the root of all evil. Nigga, it's a crazy world. It's hard to be on top cause those fools will ruin you. Most crews are viewing you, most fools pursuing you. Fuck rap, we all broke through with pharmaceuticals. Keep the toast too, gun in my palm or shoot at you. Flows are one a day, they damn close to chewable. What you gonna do when the East Coast is through with you? Down South is hating you, West Coast is booing you. Die motherfucker, I'm this close to doing you. Shit, I put 2 in you. So you.
in a box. Don't try to flex, ES, nigga. We still got it locked. Record your CD, press and repeat. We still got it locked. Your fucking fans filled up your block. We still got it locked. You pumping rocks right out your side. We still got it locked. Could give a fuck what you got. We got it locked, nigga. Hey yo, who got it locked? I twist the nigga shit to a knot. Light up the block, Y2K doing shit to my Glock. Snatch a cat to running wild, you better get to a spot. When these ES niggas get you, you got. It's always hot when dropping. Who think he'll make it through the submission? Nigga, your raps is mad ugly, so is your ride with them hubs missing. I love snapping, y'all better love listening. Be in the club whistling. When I get to the mic, you know it's all glisten. Pissing on them shits on the ground, why don't we sitting on? Niggas realize who got it locked, so now they getting on. Hot wax they spilling on, supplying the streets, my niggas chilling on. Won't stop until we cop a million. I drop fat shit, which most niggas come silly on. Acting soft like silicone, like y'all know how to get it on. Turn you off, cough once, I'm burning you softly. Ass lows calmly, get these niggas off me while I dissolve beats. The lab poison shoots through the blood, the cells freeze. You can call us erratic, you only wish what we breathe. No eternal breath is death, you won't be shit in the box. Don't try to flex ES, nigga. We still got it locked. Record your CD, press and repeat. We still got it locked. Your fucking fans filled up your block. We still got it locked. You pumping rocks right out your side. We still got it locked. Could give a fuck what you got. We got it locked, nigga. I got a question. Question, now what would that be? Why nowadays every MC wanna slang keys? They verses a mystery to me, like Agatha Christie. I never seen them niggas in the shy on the street. They probably couldn't tell me how many ounces be in a key. I got 36 reasons. Number one is to sell. See, these niggas ain't close to dope. They more like B12. When I spit it, it be like an arsonist. I'm doing damage, you can't manage, so why you starting this? You don't want no parts in this without no hearts in this. Use a cart, motherfucker, I'm a shark in this. Number one with a bullet if you charting this. See, point blank, you ain't even seeing EF. We ripping the best, like hollow points, ripping your vest. I'm taking your chest, give me that. Taking your breath, getting you closer to God before receiving your death. It won't be iller than illest that I'm killing it will. From here to Beverly Hills when I be showing my skills. I got niggas standing still like holding their grills, singing sad songs about home like Stephanie Mills. Hey yo, the lab poison shoots through the blood, the cells freeze. You can call us erratic, you only wish what we breathe. Your eternal breath is death, you won't be shit in the box. Don't try to flex ES, nigga. We still got it locked. Record your CD, press and repeat. We still got it locked. Your fucking fans filled up your block. We still got it locked. You pumping rocks right out your side. We still got it locked. Could give a fuck what you got. We got it locked. Now for the ill temperaments, I scriptured this verse with emphasis. Dissing men somehow always turn out to be missing men. I christen rappers, enlighten them and bless them in one night. Patter is tight like deck 6 on the county with 3 kites. I'm done hearing dumb comments from weak rappers. They sweet and fragile, they all break off like graham crackers. Wanna be rappers as actors, leave them deceased, they non-factors. Send their ass back to the essence to get practice. Wet them like John the Baptist, rhyme developed thorns like a cactus. Ripping this beat, you thought I wasn't about to smash this. Perhaps go back and check your assets. My ghetto niggas dwell in the park, just like Jurassics. Touch a mic in my presence and I suggest that you pass it. That LP you drop a sad, like the theme song from MASH. My crew get the clay and stay floating like cash is. We ain't no race, nigga, but let's who goes platinum the fastest. When you flow, you try too hard, I'll show you what an easy task it is. Everything we drop is non-fictional like the chase on masochists. Keep blasting this place in the morning with your eggs and your sausages. I dare one roast to approach, we take the whole boat by hostages. Most of these rappers should hide their head in them hoes with their monsterages. If you left that for punishment, till they learn who the prophet is. Or better yet, tied up naked with that Lorena Bobbin bitch and sip a razor blade to make their whole reality switch. Hey yo, the lab poison shoots through the blood, the cells freeze. You can call us erratic, you only wish what we bring. Your eternal breath is death, you won't be shit in the box. Don't try to flex ES, nigga. We still got it locked. Record your CD, press and repeat. We still got it locked. Your fucking fans filled up your block. We still got it locked. You pumping rocks right out your side. We still got it locked. Could give a fuck what you got. We got it locked, nigga. We still got it locked. We still got it locked. We still got it locked. We got it locked, nigga. We still got it locked. We still got it locked. We still got it locked. We got it locked, nigga. We got it locked, nigga. We got it locked, nigga. All the way locked, nigga. All the way locked, nigga. We got it locked, nigga. We got it locked, nigga. All the way locked, nigga. All the way locked, nigga. Yeah. We see y'all lock shit down. Yeah, yeah. Yes, we got to lock shit down. We lock shit down. We got it locked, man. We got it locked, we got it locked, we got it locked down. Yeah, stupid asses.
Motherfuckers.
with this shit right here. 3 degrees of evil. I'll only battle for millions of bones and behead your next of kin. Tell your fam you got your back wet by a Mexican. With sex for them, I penetrate with slugs and anal plugs. I give them loads of guts for those cunts to chug. You're branded, coded to be scammed by laser rays. I was sculpted by God using X-Acto razor blades. Haters get phased when they try to step in my dimension, but I'm sending them to 7 levels of torture in Yemen. I love hate, that's why this city's best for me. Best believe I rip shit from chest to knee. My language written on blood-stained pages, ageless. Experience how it gets there, it's painless. Fame and glory can't stop me from keeping it gory. I got graphic stories for days, testimonials for nights, diabolical fantasies for years, and hell for life. For life. Let's get it on. Asylum 9 does it like this. Theory 1, he does it like this. Puertochinko, he does it like this. I.N.F, he does it like this. SH5, we did it like this. The Opus does it like this. Lost One, I do it like this. Chicago does it like this.
Hey yo, all my people, put your hands up. Class of Puertochinko, step your line up in a damn cut. Grab the microphone and just stand up. Tell me what the answer. Come on, show pride like a panther. All my people, put your hands up. Break dancing, I make you wanna pop like Fanta. Why take chances when I got gift like Santa? Tell me what the answer. Come on, come on. Hands up, let's play cops and robbers. I steal your girl and make her wanna dance topless. 12 years later, I still rock ya. Way much greater than the first time I shot you like someone. Down 911, I just been shot down by Chicago underground. Hot sound, don't wanna scrounge no more. I just wanna rock the mic and maybe lounge on tour. And come home and tell my son that I missed him. Won't raise him up on guns, I'ma raise him up on wisdom. Like, boy, y'all better respect your mama. Don't make me come home just to find no drama. And I'ma walk these dogs. I said I'ma walk these dogs down the hall and show y'all youngsters just how I stay raw. Knock 'em out the park every time I play ball. Like damn, Puertochinko just hit a home run with 2 Star Boys, G.I. Joe plus a Shogun. He's an action figure, ain't afraid of no one. I'm He-Man, I kill Skeletor with my blow gun. Mike 1, he does it like this. Pull out Chris, he does it like this. My baby boy, he does it like this. The Punk Floyd, he does it like this. Record players, we do it like this. Rhyme sayers, they do it like this. Start a house, we do it like this. From my couch, we do it like this.
Rook tonight, knight to bishop, bishop to queen, verbalist, murder to pawn. I'm playing pianos with 2 broken arms. This ain't Chicago, this is the damn Animal Channel, transmitting live. See his Tower of Babble. Speak vicious, then Victor Villain to rappers unravel. God given before I gravel, I gravel. Turn happy housewife to trifle and die. This is the style that all of them lesbians like. Erupt struck from my windpipe when pipes erupt. I'm tough love on a rocket ship, fucking you up. You try, you die, fucking your love is not enough. I got rhymes to stop on dimes and pick 'em up. Fuck hookers, holler tips and politics. We on scholarships for all our people locked up in colleges. Slaughter your house with the 5, nobody survived. This ain't even as sick as it's gonna get. This is fuck button destruction. Seasons echo bodily function. Little drummer boy, get your life destroyed. Talking big pot run, trouble T-Roy. Let's get it on, motherfucker, let's get it on. This is the I.N.F, BWR. I'm doing dirt, doing drugs, and I'm doing your broad. On all 4s, barking like a small dog. Fuck a 4-4, phallic, fuck, facet, little bitch, bastard, faggot. I crack your fucking club. This is the motherfucker that burn like acid. And now this is how the D gets done. I'ma track down the track, beat up the beats and kick the drum. Let's get it on. Yeah, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Come on, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Puertochinko, let's get it on. NOS. Let's get it on. OUT, fitter. You know the deal. Chicago. Chicago. Anybody got a problem, we can get it on. Get it on. Anybody got a problem? We can get it on, get it on, get it on.
Yo, when I'm spitting this shit rips through your ligaments and tissues. I wear rappers out on mics like Timberlands and gym shoes. Tear the guts out your flow like fishermen with ginsus. Crowds bow to me like Allah when I'm entering the venue. I'm a lyricist with issues, problems with anxiety. My flow's like crackers, trying it once you can die for me. I outshine the beat. If it's dope, I'll make it look weak. I'm 20,000 leagues below the sea, your rhymes are foot deep. Just like a waiting pool, you step but you ain't paid your dues. You wasting my time, I got 100,000 tapes to move. So off battles, the streets is what I take it to. Every time I encounter a rapper that's as fake as you, I blaze it crew to keep the game locked like I'm a stab. My rhymes cause so much turbulence, you need a vomit bag. I'm old school like your mom and dad, spitting lyrics so hardcore, I got whole sets ready to drop they flag.
Family jewels and OMU, you really need to check it. It's Rusty Chains, Verbal Kent, and Willis D the second. We came into the game to show you cats who's the nastiest, unhappiest, cold blood savages and adjectives. Family jewels and OMU, you really need to check it. It's Rusty Chains, Verbal Kent, and Willis D the second. We came into the game to show you cats who's the nastiest, unhappiest, cold blood savages and adjectives.
Spinal and brain damage as the body holds the mind captive. Sporadic breathing patterns as your last breath was extracted. Medieval mallet smashes the cranial plate to fragments. What good was a body bandage when combusting into ashes? Torturous practice, no end in sight to all the madness. My bath of acid to vanish, all fingerprints and lashes. Dark age craftsman banished for skinning a friend he imagined in a remote section of the Camp Crystal Lake cabins. Equivalent to an OJ stabbing when I'm babbling. I strike so much fear, your pubic hairs just started rattling. Another victim of a strange and unexplained happening, for thinking he wish with his over-the-counter laxative. It's Mr. Accident in need of a psychoanalysis. I damage kids over pocket money and lunch sandwiches. The most trigger happiest, nastiest devil's advocate provides his own funeral home and personal ambulance.
Family jewels and OMU, you really need to check it. It's Rusty Chains, Verbal Kent, and Willis D the second. We came into the game to show you cats who's the nastiest, unhappiest, cold blood savages of adjectives. Family jewels and OMU, you really need to check it. It's Rusty Chains, Verbal Kent, and Willis D the second. We came into the game to show you cats who's the nastiest, unhappiest, cold blood savages of adjectives.
The craftiest patterns from Hamilton down to the Vatican. You're outlined across the front line, you'll never bat again. You rated rookies stiff like clothing mannequins. Bandages, your stomach splattered on the floor like sloppy Joe sandwiches. You feeling funny? Sorry, that's how brain damage is. Benjamins are useless when you foam like root beer soda fizz and chunks your lungs switch. Do it as the sun sets, you'll need adjustments. Save the bloody lumpage for OMU brunches. Some kids think they bad as me, I hush assumptions. I freestyle with gravity and meet with God for lunch. If you munchkins for kicks, I roast weed as the sun spins. Camp the Halloween pumpkin, spicy like garlic and onion. Earthlings feel the birth first as Paul Bunyan. My rhythm surpasses the NPC's function. You can't identify his face with all that blood gushing. Hate the crowd, even spectators get severe concussions.
Family jewels and OMU, you really need to check it. It's Rusty Chains, Verbal Kent, and Willis D the second. We came into this game to show you cats who's the nastiest, unhappiest, cold-blooded savages of adjectives. Family jewels and OMU, you really need to check it. It's Rusty Chains, Verbal Kent, and Willis D the second. We came into this game to show you cats who's the nastiest, unhappiest, cold-blooded savages of adjectives.
Yo, I ain't the one to ever wish to be no rock star. I kinda wish some of them kids would catch lockjaw. I pump rock bar, study prophecies, read Kafka, make my metamorphoses, and catch me hanging with that rock stock, Mr. Greenrees, debating fallacies. I'm modern day Pharisees, I hear you saying heresy with regularity. Curve kick it, flip it, and reverse the polarity. The positive, set it unedited, deposited direct to the debit. Newcomers take the credit. You shorties bring the negative charge to make the shot drop. But what's the use of hip-hop if it's not liberating and facilitating something better? We be educating instead of concentrating on clever, but whatever. Punchline rhymers kick they one-liners, but big shots to get slapped like a one-time. I blind you with the shine and I'm finding in one who can combine divine efforts with the methods of a blunt rhymer. It's time to repent, time spent getting bent. When you feel discontent, imminent, vent. Going through stints, trying to mint rest stint till your pockets rocking nothing but lint. Vent, never hitting what's meant's evident. Irreverent imprint, arrest the effing president. And the inventor
of attempt to prevent one from fitting with the mentals, then your dentals getting dent. I pull the trigger on the circle when I spit that y'all, and let you wiggers reinterpret what I kick like Paul. He never knew his presence, still he wrote about Christ. That's like you strangers to the essence, giving hip-hop advice. Ain't never thought the innocence, your days is up again, and our consumers in the diner wanna be the redefiners. They kick they one-liners, pose and practice, they mug a laugh, or slack a backpackers, try to act as a thug. Now this is grown folks music that you young kids rock, so you'll never catch me rotting off a young kid cock. Fans tagging on the bandwagon, losing they rep. Grown men dumbing down lyrics just for a rep. The way they loving it and covered it should shiver the spine. I rhyme for a living, I ain't living the rhyme. See, following the next man is not a defense, especially when he hollering dense for dollars and cents. Cause even these lead blokes lead broke, his brothers feet vocal need hope, nothing but weed smoke. Beyond the fumigating, I be ruminating, reading roomy with my Omi and illuminating. It's time to repent, time spent getting bent when you feel discontent, imminent. Vent, going through stints, trying to mint red cents, till your pocket rocking nothing but lint. Vent, never hitting what's meant, sabotage, reverend in print, arrest the effing president. And you know that. And he get vent of attempt to prevent one from venting with the mentals and your dentals getting dent. Vent, time to repent, time spent getting bent when you feel discontent, imminent. Vent, going through stints, trying to mint red cents, till your pockets rocking nothing but lint. Vent, never hitting what's meant, sabotage, reverend in print, arrest the effing president. And he give vent of attempt to prevent one from venting with the mentals and your dentals getting dent. Vent.
Watch out for mood switches. Asking Bob and Juanita how bad the root kid is. The joint's high, well you know who did it. Talking more shit than all 5 of the few bitches. Came into place with no manuscript. You see me hit the stage with my hand on my dick. Heard the whispers in the crowd singing, damn he flipped. They gave him a Ja Rule track and he still slammed that shit. Of all the things that I've done thus far, I'm ahead of the game and I'm still under par. Broken, still treated like a movie star, and got bitches pushing up like a wonder bra. See, I'm going crazy. The industry, you made me a pretty cat. That's why you motherfuckers hate me. I'm losing it, headed for the institution. Cause I'm walking down the street yelling revolution. I'm going. Yo. Now ain't this a shame? How I stepped into the game, drunk with a big mouth and a whole lot to say. A pocket full of change and music for days. How this kid spit flames like my lyrics were gays. See, I'm going crazy. Y'all think the biz is all that? How I sent out these demos, got one call back. Yeah, I made some mistakes, I take them all back. I trusted the wrong cat, trusted the wrong rat. People be aware, man, the stakes have risen. Fuck these fake ass bitches, snakes and snitches. Believe me when I say that I hate the business. These labels are raping me like inmates in prison. I'm losing it, and that's the bottom line of this shit. How your music is, I hope you cats are dying to quit. Cause what I hear now is also typical. You scream but ain't saying shit like Mr. Cole. And you heard them flick, shit, I do it easy like suburban chicks. Across the world they hit, man, it's nerds this shit. Cause I got people feeling me like a pervert stick. See, I go on bananas. Now my drinking's insane. Put me next to Mariah and AJ McClain. I'm saying what I say cause I got no shame. And I'ma stay dropping hot shit till my drawers are stained. Uno, cold like my home season. And the album's tight like me, Rob, Jules, Stephen Ken. Hoping for more tracks when the whole thing ends. There's no telling what I'll do with 6 strings and a pen. See, I'm going crazy, and right now I'm annoyed, man. Comparing me to M and every motherfucking boy band. I'm losing it, ain't no telling when I'm rapping, man. The thesis that'll blow you to pieces like the Taliban.
Just a crouching Puertochinko with a hidden box cutter. I rock butter, shock mothers, make them all stutter. Make the people say, what up? Critics say, shut up. I can't help myself, yo, my mind is in the gutter. Just a crouching Puertochinko with a hidden box cutter. I rock butter, shock mothers, make them all stutter. Make the people say, what up? Critics say, shut up. I can't help myself, yo, my mind is in the gutter. I'm an alcoholic. Call it what you wanna call it. I'm sick of all this whack-ish. Flush it down the toilet. Let's bring back the freshness. Walk around vestless. Do it for the people. Pack the party cause it's precious. Rap cats walk around flat because they chestless. Kids sing along with a song. I leave them breathless. This is textless. Can't find it written down anywhere. Stare like a grizzly bear. Hunger out the dragon lair. Rap cats, grab your fat caps and start tagging hair. Evil remnant off the chandelier. Rap for years blazing. Old school, wrinkle like a raisin. Puertochinko still cool. Sleeping at the day's end, I'm on tour. Check out the flow with the contour. Want more? Hungry cats eat the frozen encore. BMF, bad I'm a monster. He-Man, action figure code name Swampor. Stomp all like Bigfoot, making all the pigs look. Check out what I did. Left the little kid shook. Ignorance is no excuse. Y'all should have read books. Puertochinko's back to attack with more than good looks. I'm just a crouching Puertochinko with a hidden box cutter. I rock butter, shock mothers, make them all stutter. Make the people say, what up? Critics say, shut up. I can't help myself, yo, my mind is in the gutter. Just a crouching Puertochinko with a hidden box cutter. I rock butter, shock mothers, make them all stutter. Make the people say, what up? Critics say, shut up. I can't help myself, yo, my mind is in the gutter. Hey, yo, Shot-Town cats, let's get professional. My sound wraps around intestinal systems. You catch butterflies from my wisdom. Childish acts, got no time to babysit them. Got a wife, 2 seeds at home, man. That's all I need, plus a couple of pounds of weed to set my people free. Can I speak equally without no racial tone? Should I use my box cutter to slice your facial bones? Taking out loans beyond my limited credit. This is the big payback. No gimmick, disrespected for the past 10 years. Hip-hop has been neglected by this bitch Jiggy rap, but I'm back to infect it. Put my blood in the groove, through the mud I move. Walk around filthy, got nothing to prove. I rock ripped jeans, no drawers, dirty socks, keep it raw. Black Spider-Man with superpowers out the secret war. Make loud mouth, mother wanna speak no more. Like, oh shit, here he comes to sneak out the back door. Oh shit, here he comes to sneak out the back door. I'm just a crouching Puertochinko with a hidden box cutter. I rock butter, shock mothers, make them all stutter. Make the people say, what up? Critics say, shut up. I can't help myself, yo, my mind is in the gutter. Just a crouching Puertochinko with a hidden box cutter. I rock butter, shock mothers, make them all stutter. Make the people say, what up? Critics say, shut up. I can't help myself, yo, my mind is in the gutter. Shut up. We ain't got time. Shut up. Shut your Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Chicago up in here.
For sure.
Abstract Mind State.
Ice Green.
No type stock collabo. That's how we do. Taking it back where it should have been. Long time ago.
Whether you grind is rhyme, petty crime, blue collar politics, pimp shit, digging in minds don't differ. Going out for self won't get you, but amiga move in line. Like it's still behind. The burdens of your brothers never enter your mind. You'd rather chill in the swell of a selfish design and benefit from that shit for self for all time. Fuck a family of barren and cast a cold sign. You break bones in the barrel on the furious climb to daylight. Hold tight, don't slip in the slime of the friction of your fellows refusing to resign to the coat I spot beneath and behind. That's the nature of the crab, it'll change in time when the crock pot boils and you're all inside. If you unify emotion, you will all survive. More heads in one stare justifies the bind. It goes
Fear battered in pride, but never shattered. I reach for the milestone.
Reach for the milestone. Say nothing sweet in these streets. We gotta work together. We don't work, we don't eat.
Fear battered in pride, but never shattered. I reach for the milestone.
Reach for the milestone. Say nothing sweet in these streets. We gotta work together. We don't work, we don't eat.
Y'all think it's sweet like baby rays. Maybe days would be better if we stopped the frontin' and worked together. See, O-Type, he reached out for Abstract Mind State to pull a speech out and spread this love. Introspectively, my perspective be rock collectively. Cause individually, you still got respect for me. They never knew how much time and history was between us. The name, they knew it, but never seen us like Venus. It's all love. And I ain't talking the fake type. I'm talking slapbox to play fights. Till your state's right, my state's ill, so go that. See, this combo gon' open some eyes, I know that. That's why we ganged up these stars for this mass appeal. To send some massive chills. Windy City for real. Old school Ice Creed, the good doctor, that cat, the tall brown in the town where that mouse all sat. And it's like that.
Fear battered in pride, but never shattered. I reach for the milestone.
Reach for the milestone. Say nothing sweet in these streets. We gotta work together. We don't work, we don't eat.
Fear battered in pride, but never shattered. I reach for the milestone.
Reach for the milestone. Say nothing sweet in these streets. We gotta work together. We don't work, we don't eat. Y'all, these 40 motherfuckers don't know our skill. We bear down like soldiers in the field for real. I be coaching these players like Dick Jerome, and I really don't care whoever's dick you're on. See, my peeps keep getting it done cause we strive. You and I, son, keep it connected like beehives with honeycombs. Money comes and it goes, but we must stay close with the fam. You know that's right. It ain't fun if the homies can't have none, but some niggas forgot this law. And for your flow, I can't draw with you. That's a beef I can't gnaw with you, bro ass niggas. I won't call with you. I'm like a scarecrow, ease on down. You can't win, revolutionaire, bro. I'm in, and I know it takes women and men and millions of us to hold us back, or better yet, bum rush for real.
Fear battered in pride, but never shattered. I reach for the milestone.
Reach for the milestone. Say nothing sweet in these streets. We gotta work together. We don't work, we don't eat.
Fear battered in pride, but never shattered. I reach for the milestone.
Reach for the milestone. Say nothing sweet in these streets. We gotta work together. We don't work, we don't eat. For real. What up to Big Kenny Keys? EP the Hellcat. Wild Prairie. Frontline.
Choose again. Each orbit brings another chance to correct vision. Still, each morning he would awaken to the same dream. Orange juice, oatmeal and eggs, followed by a 5-minute shower to wash away the stench. An unfortunate residual of the previous day's events, soon to be repeated. At this time is when the question of why would often arises. For the season in passing reminds him the world was only made for hard work and sacrifice. A familiar flashback for him. Tradition always made the sort of decision, mindless. 10 minutes later, he was dressed and out the door. As his core merged with traffic, the familiar taste of anger began to swell. A feeling he more than feared and refused to acknowledge. Couldn't see it was this that molded the majority of his actions. Out of control, releasing tension as his foot applied pressure to the gas pedal. At the same time, raising his bottle, pushing liquor through his veins a little. Trick is full that taught him to dull the pain. 100 proof at 120 miles an hour, headed for third shift of the graveyard. Either way, to him it was one and the same. Obsessed with getting to the future, outrunning the inner state of ugliness. By all means, keeping completion at arm's reach. Always felt undeserving of such a reality, preferring the scorch and security of these strange days. Finding comfort in disarray. How do you disarm the display of dysfunctionality? Choose again. Still, this quiet voice was yet to be heard. Into the oncoming traffic, he swerves, crashing through 3 barriers that stood between him and the cliff's edge. In the final moments, this is how his mind read. Evil lurks for him. Self-defense justifies attack, believing appearances and past actions to define a man. His faith in sickness and medicine overshadowed the power of his mind, but only by the ego's design, designating a place for limited love. Figured he'd find peace in death, however, he only found the opportunity to choose again. If we took the deepest look inside, what would we find? Show me the quickest way to unravel the mystery. I buried the truth deep within for too long, layers upon layers. But what we have here just doesn't seem fair, so choose again. If we took the deepest look inside, what would we find? Show me the quickest way to unravel the mystery. I buried the truth deep within for too long, layers upon layers. But what we have here just doesn't seem fair. Look inside, what would we find? Show me the quickest way to unravel the mystery. I buried the truth deep within for too long, layers upon layers. But what we have here just doesn't seem fair, so choose again. So choose again. Evil lurks for him. Self-defense justifies attack, believing appearances and past actions could define a man. His faith in sickness and medicine overshadows the power of his mind, but only by the ego's design, designating a place for limited love. Figured he'd find peace in death, however he only found the opportunity to choose again. Evil lurks for him. Self-defense justifies attack, believing appearances and past actions could define a man. His faith in sickness and medicine overshadows the power of his mind, but only by the ego's design, designating a place for limited love. Figured he'd find peace in death, however he only found the opportunity to choose again. Choose again.
I'm sure. Yeah, 100% of the time, right? Always, yeah, I believe that. Bullshit. I don't take nothing at face value. Face doesn't have any value. How the fucking face have value? Shit. Yeah, I'm sure. 100%. All the time. Splitting
rhythms and raps, well, perhaps these cats came for something. For real, for once, with untainted skills to save the function. Slaying, playing fender benders, pretending it's safe to bump it. Ain't the taste or the feeling, it's flavor in case you love it. But we're lost in the fall to hate when it quakes. The savior plummets, master the physical first, but no verse will save us from it. Raised on the summit of faith, straight from the path, amazing. Some kids, Satan rots to see the truth. We choose to call it sun-kissed. Qwel spit the funk to leave you drunk with one whiff. So what's your dope to get the fly open? I'm pissed and unzip them typical with liquid flow. Most hoses playing dumb shit to harden life in the garden. We water in your gunships. The father brought order audibly. We saw the sun slip. Now motherfuckers run the planet, so we hand the dumb clips to wander with the walking wounded. How we gonna run shit amongst the fools and blended students with the truest subscript? Well, thugs for real would rather smoke a nug and leave your guns flip. Yeah, we need to get up like this is where them done sit. We had to come back to offend them whack rappers that fronted y'all. Cats may be the one, but typical is up 6 plus some. Time is fleeing, still there's no reasons in rhymes. The blessed few are stressed as you. We rock a cleaner disguise. Between the lies and fine print, you need to use your 2 eyes. We hiss the language of confusion in the grass where truth lies. Time is fleeing, still there's no reasons in rhymes. The blessed few are stressed as you. We rock a cleaner disguise. Between the lies and fine print, you need to use your 2 eyes. We hiss the language of confusion in the grass where truth lies. Well, it's not really possible. You obstacles get knocked silly. Cough and rock these moccasins. Qwel feeling you, me not really. A pothole, a mile a minute shies your soul at sundown. We're gunned out and hollowed out. How we supposed to undrown? Our fathers bartered with motherfuckers. Now our shorties catch bucks. Flyers let stuck in the world wide web. Worldwide we give up. We grit our teeth to ease sleep and spit grief cause kids suck. True from the root of illusions. 666 what's the chimney's been stuffed up. You're killing us with them gimmicky bucks. Diss tracks and distractions. Ballers screaming it's cake. I ain't seen a snake shine without his blinging away. Them cats puff with the teachers while all the leaders brought jokes. In case the liars get heated, Chicago fire brought smoke. Quotes to shine your skyscrapers with a menacing touch. Rep Chicago like I'm common and I'm anything but Qwel. Time is fleeing, still there's no reasons in rhymes. The blessed few are stressed as you. We rock a cleaner disguise. Between the lies and fine print, you need to use your 2 eyes. We hiss the language of confusion in the grass where truth lies. Time is fleeing, still there's no reasons in rhymes. The blessed few are stressed as you. We rock a cleaner disguise. Between the lies and fine print, you need to use your 2 eyes. We hiss the language of confusion in the grass where truth lies. Don't take anything at face value. There's no value in faces.
My mind may sever me from consciousness, moving too heavily with confidence to ever see the consequence, and moving too cleverly with common sense to ever be incompetent. When this fella does it witty, you can tell I love the city, but we'll never send some evidence of hesitance to represent my residence in Evanston. A veteran that's better than there's ever been. I bet offend, you'll never win my adolescent years. Hadn't had 11 years when the curse words increased and my first verse released. These artifacts go farther back than starter caps and carved a path to circle rhyme raps along the purple line tracks. This appetite to crash the mic led it south to city jams. I'm headed out in minivans with naughty rocks and juvies, making bodies drop like Bruce Lee's karate chops and movies. Now I choose to chase a nude embrace with the cutest face that moves a waist, and this mood in place rejuvenates the prudent pace my movement takes. The booze is late and the music fakes, so I break north side on Lakeshore Drive. My mind may sever me from consciousness, moving too heavily with confidence to ever see the consequence, and moving too cleverly with common sense to ever be incompetent. My mind may sever me from consciousness, moving too heavily with confidence ever see the consequence of moving too cleverly with common sense to ever be incompetent. Smoking kind all the time keeps our minds off the swine. Got swole sacks in the pig pen and blow back in the big wind. The gentle breeze and center weed and the den of thieves and Capone's from the home of the newsman and bluesman. The city of broad shoulders, just the greatest all soldiers. Hunger for the fallacies and underground mentality. So celebrated, I'm elevated in the world's largest train station. The world's hardest gang nation, slang based in the same place and gang name. My mind may sever me from consciousness, moving too heavily with confidence to ever see the consequence of moving too cleverly with common sense to ever be incompetent. My mind may sever me from consciousness, moving too heavily with confidence to ever see the consequence of moving too cleverly with common sense to ever be incompetent.
This stage of my life. This stage of my life. This stage of my life.
Does it witty, you can tell I love the city, but we'll never send some evidence of hesitance to represent my residence in Evanston. Live each day like the last, hit the hay like the grass.
Finger licking, kicking the broken curbs. Slip between the cracks, smoke coke and herb. Only half joking, half tokens in the ashtray. But it's only gonna get me about halfway there. I'm already here, why not get a beer and try not to let the fear get under my toenails. Oh hell, might as well. If there's sales on the cell block, shell shock the slow snails. I think I failed to mention that this is the place where he put all of his intention at the tip of the iceberg. Slim fast food, but it's not funny how all his papers are past due dates. Cause he has lines to fine tune, and it takes time and his mind away from the path of roommates. Tying up loose ends with the shoestrings, but now she's strung out on more than a few things. And I still remember when we hung out. Penny for your thoughts, but I guess this is when the freaks come out. No right on redhead case, you read it right. Hypothetically, what's worse than a pathetic hype? Unsigned rhyming with tainted anguish. Far from a saint, but at least I'm painting language. Look dad, I finally figured out what $1 is. It's a good way of reminding you what color your collar is. And all these kids holler is bullshit, bullshit here every fucking day. Bullshit. And all these kids holler is bullshit, and I gotta hear it every fucking day.
You should've listened to the birds tell you how to sing. You listen to the puppets' tears.
It's clearly out of string. You should've listened to the birds tell you how to sing. You listen to the puppets' tears. It's clearly out of string. Strung out in Babylon, don't come back until your habit's gone. Just a bummed out vagabond, but his word isn't. Now kiss Mr. Had It Wrong, smack dab where his dad smacked him in his smack scabs. Headed down a bad track with the tracks to prove it. Ever since he was convinced that he had to do it. For this music. For this music. For this music. For this music. Sometimes I don't get you though. Sometimes I don't get you. But I bought into it. Paid attention, now I want a refund, cause it seems a lot like a rerun. Yo, when's it gonna be done? Sometimes I don't get you though. I don't ever wanna let you go in. You know it was only yesterday's news, but who knew that we'd have to go our separate ways? Fork in the road, take a teaspoon of sugar to follow and help you swallow that knife in your back. Mrs. Early Bird, I really hate to ruffle your feathers, but I think we catch a lot more worms working together. Whatever, it's up to you, it doesn't matter. Either way, I'll be in back of the pack with the slackers, picking up the slacking, picking up your trashing, picking up the pieces, bitch, stick it up your aspirations. Get a life, but where am I supposed to look? I'm scared to death every time I open a book. And these teachers have a lot of pets. I never like leashes, but I got this desk and I guess it's halfway decent. Teachers freaking cause I'm speaking out of turn. Funny how I don't wanna learn how to earn money. Enough with the small talk, Mr. Big Mouth, for such a little man. But I guess it's all talk. It's all talk at the crosswalk. So talk the talk, walk the walk. Talk the walk, walk the talk.
It's wondrous. It's magic. It's nifty. For others, $10. For you, $7.50.
Ow. Oh.
You won't regret this purchase.
Yeah, I don't sleep for the free dose of delirium. Eerie, ain't it? It spills over when I can't contain it. And the overflow kills the sober glow of burdens and such. Good for the soul, hot to the touch. Just suck on smoking liquid just to let them swirl around my system and flush. Stay subdued under the covered canopy of a lush. Because it's more than routine when it stains the very fabric of your being. It's a crutch, too soft to the touch. Believe me, it ain't always gonna come through in the clutch. But sometimes you gotta lean on more than you. So these paragraph tabs are extra trippy and I'm dropping more than two. Hoping you'll feel the soul and roll with it. Forgetting every night a twisted feeling that's unappealing like cold biscuits. These here pure and certified gold listed cuts. Answer calls of what? Aim to hearts and guts. Gastro-digestive, circulatory, oratory. So worry about what you want to. I'll remain cool, mentholated, foolish, smokily fresh, and do it impromptu. Jokily but tactfully tasting the world's delicacies. Secret fetishes and ecstasies. Naked women sing the devil's songs and dangle poison apples next to me. Who am I to not take a bite? And I'm like, who got a lie? And who got the mic to resist the buzz of such a rapper like this? Fucking verbal isotope, slam dancing into petri dish. From underneath the microscope, you know you won't be taking this. Texture pork run rough for the abrasiveness. Touch of the porcupine, to spit sharp lines, poke you good so you ain't faking this. Retain crazy breath control even when I hit the Satan sticks. Yo, it ain't nothing but a simple fix of taking rappers and drugs out of the mix. Chemical warfare surrounds me, drowns me in its sweetness. Keep the beat as close as my weakness. So are you charged? I pile it up like debt till it's too large to handle. Mangled like the skeletons on my hanger. Drugstore prescription banging, fixing form, mix of clean to go down sweet like Vixen tangerines and candy apple bobbing. Heavy heart throbbing substances and something's got to give, but it's not my little habitual curse. Nor the chemicals that sink and disperse. I sit amongst discolored, dislocated, broken vials of funky dissertations, non-profit organizations and love. It's a hell of a pill to be filling prescriptions of, but it sure does keep your nose clean. Kills more pain than codeine, shimmying up your arteries to party with your proteins and split like bipartisan dicks whose heavy-hearted hum declared it hit with a thump like this is it. Rectal practical, I ad-lib like theatrical freaks. 46 weeks for the rhyme to leave your system, but it's fortified nutrition, more than all the Wheaties you can fit in your kitchen. I even hold to keep the even flow of subtle blessings and hope. So why you think they call it dope when we put down the weight? Sent to dungeons boiling off steam from compounds so they can catenate. Enough to turn your tape into acetate. Rally like March of the Dimes, but hardly treaded by saints. Dread up by bureaus, underground denomination euro currency. Currently we digest no less than 50 million milligrams annually. Enough to declare a state of emergency, so chill. It ain't nothing but a simple fix for taking rappers and drugs out of the mix. Chemical warfare surrounds me, drowns me in its sweetness. Keeps the beat as close to my weakness.
It's 4 in the morning, but all my head hears are twisted notes, chanting out Requiem. The hatred is personified at every angle.
Watch your cash crops drop, plummeting, trumpeting. The horn brings omens, now in steps the king. MCFC extraordinaire, master of ceremony, sample composer. For the aware, your jurisdiction gets chopped in large increments. Eliminate contaminants, the progress past you invalids. He's rabid, it's all embedded in my genetics. Your pathetic style synthesis sounds exactly pathetic. Rather than ask why, cats just die, burning a smell behind the sockets of each eye. I breach thigh cortex, channeling through a vortex. While you reach for minuscule facades of importance, organs were not made to face knit hunger. 21st period farmer, mutant anaconda, and I squeeze till suffocation or evacuation. A flesh ripping slug released within the sweet rotation of the six-shooter, till I morph into a gatling. Vocal rapping, deafening applause of gun clapping. Burial sequence, but aerial frequencies that kill your tendencies. A goblin, robbing a squadron, an odd man out. Burial sequence, go call your deacons. Cats get killed on the weekends when you tune into the frequency. Listen, I weep because you can't eat, can't sleep, can't keep the blood from pouring out on the street. I think you need much help, much stealth, much wealth. Protect you from the mutating germ, deteriorating your health. You're a well-facing, a legendary fire dragon. So your infantile braggers lack in the back end to cause fear. So broad stare quite distant, or right this instant I will light your kindred, leave you quite defenseless. Bite my sentence, bite my syntax. Watch the fangs sink back, the attack leaves no place for comebacks. So try and kill the ghost inside the machine. Arrive between zeros and ones, ads upon the screen. Fuck with the Trojan wormhole, the jerk to make your hemoglobin burn and reconfigure your sperm while you sleep. Silent weapons for the land of the weak, and bury you underground, heads like 6 feet deep. Burial sequence, but aerial frequencies that kill your tendencies. A goblin, who's robbing a squadron, an odd man out. Burial sequence, go call your deacons. Cats get killed on the weekends when you tune into the frequency. I am the smoke that's affecting your bronchial, haunting you, awaken in the mind of a dark Hebrew. Star people, the gods equal to no man or no land, so your man gets close-handed. Black rose branded on the chest means your address with death is met with blessed regret. Neglect the please and you'll infect the people from cathedrals or each row is packed by my squadron. Draft dodging, it's the odd man out, and I doubt that you'll find the route to 90 couches. Crop circle burning, copped all your earnings. The yearning is learned from my journeys through your dreams. Collecting archives of all lives and memories. Sharp knives are readily available, but cutting your wearable. Articles of clothing, now you're loading. The omen who's holding the moaning, never roaming. Elohim, the flow seems to impregnate your thoughts while across genders. The blender of genetic data and the strata with no gratitude. My attitude's monstrous with no compass. I kill you when you're accomplice. I kill you when you're accomplice. I kill you when you're accomplice. Noxious, you want this? Yo, birthright, and cipher infinitum. Represent.
Gravel hip hop, verbal kin, Kaz 1, yeah, we rep the city all day. You're listening to the lifestyles of original rap, fuck resembling. It's the unchanneled Uprise collabo, the only album that's available at gun shops as ammo. An underground national anthem. For those asking about Chicago, it's a rational answer. Thought out of box, word master. All stay laughing at your lines, designed to think faster. It's the broadcaster, you might catch asthma. Gravel's about to send my press kit to NASA. It's the rapper that Hazard is named after. I'm telling you, I had to bribe the Surgeon General. Do a show with me, I'll open up rap incredible. The crowd will ask me if I can go twice instead of you. I'm a step ahead of you, it's verbal on the mic now. Fuck what you heard, it's the hardest project in Chi-Town. Chicago Project, live from the ill, it's the mind state. Finally, you know how we feel, it's the Chicago Project. Live from the goal, get your headphones on, turn it up, here it goes. It's the Chicago Project, 100% giving crowds all we got, shit they'll never forget. It's the Chicago Project. These MCs are ready for war, and hip-hop's what we're doing it for. From the city street life to majestic suburban property, the shy is probably the most determined, the most assertive. You gotta work to get a word in, but that's cool with us. Don't hand me anything, I'll earn it. Smell the herb burning in the cypher from blocks away. You can feel the energy of wheels turning. The shit doesn't stop until the cops have been alerted. Don't trip though, just act like we're done, they ain't returning. And fuck a verdict, if y'all are judging then we'll hate back. Get up in your face, only some of us are laid back. Your head is the place that you'll get a pistol aimed at. Get cocky, get slapped sloppy by the train tracks. It's hip-hop, non-stop, rocking the styles flip-flop. Your wristwatch, irrelevant, nothing to do with Crystal. We're pissed off and sick of being ripped off. Styles hot enough to make me a daily holler. Yes, yes, y'all. It's the Chicago Project, live from the ill, it's the mind state. Finally, you know how we feel, it's the Chicago Project. Live from the goal, get your headphones on, turn it up, here it goes. It's the Chicago Project, 100% giving crowds all we got, shit they'll never forget. It's the Chicago Project. These MCs are ready for war, and hip-hop's what we're doing it for. Yeah, verbal can't rhyme, it don't matter if y'all listen. I rip through the bars, what a prisoner envisions. Reverse fishing, I hook you with the line, one at a time. Sharpshooter might find your eye missing. The new jazz, most of the cats is science fiction. Handle all sorts, my force needs no assistance. I represent my city like wind, so mind your business. Torturing your stereo systems with my writtens. Religious hip-hop rap for causes. 3 lists and reaction rap, I drive hard bargains. The mind unit profits, be the second man to be formally known as the artist. Looking like we rock, you retarded. You'll feel like an accident, feel the impact before the tackling. Get knocked flat by the force, raising the flag at the fort. Made in Chicago, Illinois. It's the Chicago Project, live from the ill, it's the mind state. Finally, you know how we feel, it's the Chicago Project. Live from the goal, get your headphones on, turn it up, here it goes. It's the Chicago Project, 100% giving crowds all we got, shit they'll never forget. It's the Chicago Project. These MCs are ready for war, and hip-hop's what we're doing it for.